Hello everyone! Thank you for joining us for day one of America Saves Week. My name is Andrew, and I will be your guide for today's topic of how to set up automatic savings. Most people understand why savings matter. The trouble is getting started. Bills, groceries, and anything else that chips away at your bank account can make it feel impossible. Automatic savings can help solve that problem. You set it and forget it, letting it build up over time without having to micromanage anything that gets set aside for that emergency fund. Stay a while and learn something new today on our journey for a better financial future. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Who are you?
Credit.org is a nonprofit counseling agency who have helped people for over 50 years recover from debt and manage their money. We help dozens of people every day take their first steps at living a better financial future. And on top of that, we help support 2 regional savings campaigns that are part of the America Saves Network, San Diego Saves and Inland Empire Saves. But don't worry, everyone across the nation can use this support system. You'll learn how a bit later, so stay tuned. So what exactly is America Saves Week? It's a nationwide campaign used by community groups, employers, and nonprofits like us to help you get into the habit of saving money. Even $100 in your savings can help when something unexpected happens, like a car repair or something breaks in your home. This kind of cushion can help you stay away from turning to credit cards or loans during an already stressful situation. Building the habit of saving is the first step, so let's get started. Today, we are going to focus on 3 big ideas: why savings play an important role in financial stability, why savings can be difficult to maintain, and how automatic savings can overcome the challenges most face when starting to save money. If by the end of this video you haven't learned something about saving money, tell us why in the comments below. What exactly does a savings account do? Earlier we gave some examples of surprise expenses that can throw you off your game, things like car repair or something breaking in your home. Although super frustrating, it doesn't have to be a financial crisis. When money is set aside, you can pay the bulk of these issues from your savings account, and not by getting into new debt by opening a credit card or a new loan. Even the smallest amounts in your savings can help when things turn upside down. Savings is not just for financial crisis. It can also be an investment for the future. Buying a home, starting a business, planning for retirement, and so much more can get a jump start if you have something set aside. But how do you start? That's by getting consistent. One of the most common struggles with getting savings on track is timing. You try to do it at the end of the month, after every other bill is paid off, but by that time you may feel like there isn't enough to make it worth the deposit. After all is said and done, you feel like putting something into a savings account isn't worth it. This is because you have to make a choice of saving. But what if that wasn't the case? When savings become automatic, you don't need to worry about those ifs and focus on the hows. Money moves on a set schedule, either every paycheck, every few weeks, or even once a month. This kind of consistency stops you from spending that extra $10 that could pad your savings account even more. And yes, $10 helps more than you think. Putting $10 a week automatically is so much better than putting $40 at the end of the month, because it's broken down into smaller bites that won't affect your day-to-day as much as a lump sum. This kind of consistency is what really makes that savings account fat and healthy. Now, we all know money talks, so let's talk cash. We already mentioned that saving $10 a week is a great start, but the key word there is start. If you have the means, bump that up to $25 a week. That's $1,300 a year in your savings. On paper, that might not seem like a lot, but when you need new tires, that $1,300 comes in clutch. Being consistent is how you build it. It doesn't matter the amount. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Now that your savings journey is automated, how do you choose which option works? Well, that all depends on what keeps you consistent without interrupting your flow. If your job allows it, you can set up a percentage of your check to go to your savings. Start with something low like 5%, and if you don't miss that money, bump it up. Automatic transfers are the most common ways to save consistently. We mentioned weekly, every other week, or once a month. Whatever keeps you consistent without taking too much from your day-to-day flow. The sleeper hit is Roundup Savings Tools. You may have seen it offered by your bank. If you buy a coffee for $4.35, your bank can round that up to an even $5 and deposit the 65 cents into your savings. It's like telling yourself to keep the change. Each and every one of these options lead to the same goal: building your savings without having to click a button every single time. Alright, let's get real for a minute. A savings goal can be daunting. You don't know what's a good amount, or where to even begin wondering what works for you. Set up a goal that's realistic. $200 can save you in a pinch. $500 can cover a lot of emergency repairs or bills. It doesn't have to be crazy at the start. As you meet each goal, set yourself up for success with another realistic addition. Another $200, another $500. Feel proud of yourself for saving up to each goal. Be honest with me. Do you need a kick in the butt to get started? Well, take the America Saves Pledge. We have 2 regional campaigns, but you can be anywhere in the US and joining in the savings fund. Participants receive reminders, encouragement, and tools that help you stay focused on building those savings habits. Having a goal is great. Having a support system makes it easy to stay on track. You can visit sdsaves.org or iesaves.org to take the pledge. Those links and more support will be linked in the description below. And now for our shameless plug. At credit.org, our main goal is to help you. That's what being a nonprofit is all about. We offer free counseling to get you started. We can review your financial situation and help you get money smart and financially free. Visit our website at www.credit.org or click the link in our description for more info. Thank you so much for joining us for day 1 of America Saves Week. We hope you will continue to join us throughout this week of savings.